Alright guys, we're playing some Shen top lane today in this patch. We're playing Shen versus Shyvana, and what we're running here is Grasp, Shield Bash, Second Wind, Revitalize, Chip Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. Now, this game, I want to showcase you guys how to 1v down on Shen. I think that Shen right now is honestly so good. Like, if you're trying to get some LP in ranked, and you want to play the macro part really well, Shen is like one of the best ones for it. Like, Shen is like the king of macro. Simply because you get to move around the map while also running Ignite. You can also run TP and have like two ways of like going across the map. Laning phase of Shen is absolutely excellent too. You can never go wrong with the laning phase of Shen. Alright. Shyvana matchup is a little bit interesting, I would say. It's not a matchup that you usually run into. However, it's not the hardest matchup. It's also not the worst for Shen. This guy's mostly auto-based, so my W is gonna work very well here. Nice, we back off instant. So we simply took the trade, and that's very much it. Nice. Not getting the final auto attack, unfortunately. He's just gonna get away with it. That's kind of terrible too, because unfortunately he's going to be teleporting back to lane, which means he will have item advantage. And we as Shen, we don't have the wave clear, and you know, we're not capable of like pushing it this hard. I think we're getting ganked too, by the way. This guy's walking up with like 100 HP. What? I don't believe that stuff. I find that very hard to believe. I could have maybe jumped on him, maybe killed him, but he was walking up like that. Yes, there was a jungler involved. Okay, I see what's going on here. I'm not surprised, but Kincher can clear very fast, so I'm glad I didn't go for the jump. It was way too obvious. Alright, that gets on our tower. We could have technically frozen the wave, but it wouldn't give me anything because he would literally teleport back, and there's nothing for me to do. So it's better if I let the wave get under tower, because then I can bring it back into a better position faster. I'll show you what I mean with this. He's got the tier 1 boots now, does not have potions. Okay. Nice. See why Shen is good, right? We go for one trade, we proc the shield from the passive. And since my enemy is like auto-based, he doesn't really get any damage off as well. So if I go for like one simple dash, the whole laning phase just changes dramatically. And now all we have to do is just kind of like keep the grass proc active.
It must be done.
Nice. He's not able to farm that easily. Yep, there goes his cannon. His cannon floats away because he's not able to last it, because I can just hit my E. Whenever he's going to try and farm, I can just hit it very easily. Aha, I'm being ganked right now. I see what's going on. Unfortunately. I think that this Kindred has been staying top the whole time. Like, he got 2 kills right now, but he was here before too. I'm pretty sure he was. Too bad. My laning phase part was played so incredibly well because I had the wave like stacking into Shyvana, which would eventually lead to an item advantage, but I'm getting ganked immediately, so I lost my entire advantage that I just create. In fact, this guy has a lead right now. So yeah, it's really upsetting. But no problem. We're Shen. We're good to go, man. It's so good. We'll have to play very smart right now. We have like a small disadvantage, I would say. I don't think it's going to impact too much. I think my laning phase is going to be alright. We're rushing towards the heartsteel. Now again, we're stacking waves. Even though we know that Shyvana is currently walking back to lane, does not have teleport, it's not a very smart decision to shove very hard, because it basically doesn't get us anything, right? So keep that in mind. You kidding, bro? Are you kidding? Alright, we're gonna lose that last hit over there. But that's alright. We stay in combat so that we can use the grasp on the next trade. Nice, we back off. So after the trade's done, you pretty much back off instant. Ooh, nice. Following up with one on top of that. I think we're probably capable of killing him.
Understood.
I've got my Shen ultimate already. He can go in. He could just tank it. This Jinx could have walked into that. It would have been double kill, but he ignored my ping. Okay. Too bad, I guess. Walk in. Walk in. No. I'm not exactly sure if that Jinx just doesn't pay attention. I pinged this Jinx like 5 times. He just kept ignoring my ping. Not really a smart approach. I think that Jinx just doesn't expect a Shen R or something like that. I don't know. Alright, time to walk back. So, the way how Shen ultimate works is super simple. Rather than ulting in a bad position in lane, you always ult when the wave shoves out into the tower. Because then you have the time needed to rotate across lanes. Okay? So you always need to be very careful with how you press the Shen R. Because a lot of people make the mistake of, okay, let's Shen R like under my own tower, right? That's a very bad approach. That's not how you play Shen properly. Alright, there we go. So, very much the way how that's done, super simple. You stack the wave, you make it as big as possible, and instead of like backing, you try and engage in bot lane or mid lane by pinging. Use the ultimate aggressively rather than defensively. That's a much better approach of playing Shen than, you know, using it randomly. It's not a very good approach. You should always be aware of how you play lane first. Laning phase is more important than using your R across the map. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Don't want to miss too much. Hold on, just use this one. That'll help. Alright. Their jungle is in mid currently. And this time we're not going to lose a cannon, right? Not like last time. This guy is still low HP. Oh, at least you got the grass proc. Can't complain. Actually lost one of these. Alright. Now here comes the fun part. This guy, so apparently he didn't buy anything. I can't go for it.
Press on.
Let's see here. Okay. Well, we got that plating. I really appreciate it. That's really nice. And I also have my ultimate back at 35. I don't think there's any wards. We're going to make sure we freeze the wave now. So. And I want to bait him. I want to ensure that Shyvana is going to stay in one way or another. Because we actually have a Belfet in topside jungle.
So I go.
Let's see what happens. If he doesn't walk up right now, then he's going to lose a very large amount of the XP. That's a terrible mistake from him. Okay, seems like he's back. Okay, cool. So again, we're freezing the wave because this provides me more lead, right? By freezing this wave, he's losing an insane large amount of XP. And the more XP lead I can get, the better it's going to be for lane phase. If I can manage to get like a level lead at constant, like all times, I will always be stronger than him. Nice. No problem. Again, we're just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna use the passive. Still got like 2 pots. We now also, by the way, we also have my ultimate right now. And there is about to be a fight happening soon. Now, you might think that we have to press R, but we're actually not going to do that unless the fight is massive. Let's see what happens. Okay, we do it now. This is too big. Oh, he's already dead. I ignited. This is where I would say it's a complete exception to what I said before, okay? This is a really, really big difference in R. So as you can see, Shyvana is now pushing the lane, right? So we basically pressed R from really close to my tower, which means that Shyvana is now getting a wave lead. She's also getting plates, right? But my ultimate in bot lane right now also gets us plates right here. It gets us several kills. And my teammates are now winning even harder. So this is like an exception where Shen's R is actually better to use now, rather than using it later on, okay? That's the big difference right there. So if what you gain is bigger than the lane itself, it's worth it. So there's some rare like exceptions like that where pressing R is just more important. Let's see. So we have a jungle ganking coming, and there's apparently also a Kindred involved. He's already dead from what it seems. Okay. Seems I'm not gonna live on. I'll walk away from it. Really well played by enemy team. Kindred like outplayed that pretty hard with the Herald. Huh. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice if you can catch him. Or not. I hope he doesn't get away, man. That would be really disappointing. Okay, he still went down. That would be so disappointing if he ran off. I thought that his ultimate was actually up. So I was being very, very careful about him, knowing that he might press R. So as it turns out, he didn't press R in the end. He just apparently didn't hit R. Okay. Unfortunately. Now let's shift this out. So yeah, we lost the entire top lane. Unfortunately, the Herald just messes up everything. But yeah, it is what it is. Through farming, we're still ahead, which is very, very good, considering that we've been moving across the map the whole time. That's really nice. We're going to start building into T-Mat right now for AoE clear, so we can push faster. But we also need Sunfire. I think I might just build Sunfire first before taking anything else. Because Sunfire makes it more tanky. It adds up like to the clearing speed too.
Tread carefully.
Nice. Alright, that will push in. Nice. And I'm just gonna walk. I'm positioning to the right side of the lane on purpose there. Because depending on what would happen, if she were to flash away, I could then follow up very easily, right? So, rather than going instantly in, I specifically move into the direction where she's moving into, so I can hit my next E more easily. Let's go for that one. Let's just build some armor as well. We're going to go into Sunfire. And let's walk back top lane. So far, we have about 6 assists. We have 2 kills. We actually have... we actually have the same amount of farm as this guy. That's kind of nice. But yeah, we're applying like 10 times more pressure in this game than Shyvana does currently. And late game is going to be even more fun. Alright, we shove right now. It's the only thing we're doing. This one objective spawning in 30, so we have some time. 25 seconds for the dragon. So we can only take one more wave, and that's really it. Because we need to move immediately after this one. I hope that my teammates aren't going to die right now, otherwise I'm going to continue pushing for sure. And I lose cannon. Like, I'm not joking, bro. When I start a YouTube video, I know that I'm going to lose cannons on Shen, man. I don't know. Let's get this. Shyvana is already dead. Tristana's top lane, which means that the dragon is already a win. because we're outnumbering the enemy team right now. So instead of like going down bot lane right now, we'll just let this push first. I need to move now, otherwise my teammates lose. Ooh, nice. I'm on my way. I think I might flash. I'm gonna troll just to get it. Ah, too bad. Okay, that's a dragon right there, for sure. Again, we're losing top towers. It's absolutely ridiculous with how much we've been losing so far, but everybody seems to be prioritizing top lane the whole game, which is actually quite funny. Like, previously Kindred prioritizing it, now Shyvana decided to move top lane to take the tier 2. Absolutely unbelievable. That's outplay. I think that should be enough to beat him. Yeah, it's a shutdown. It's a really bad mistake that Dragon has not been secured after this one, because we tried really hard to get it. Like, we basically outnumbered them, so it doesn't make sense that we lose Dragon right now. Absolutely does not make sense. I feel like, considering, you know, my jungler is a Bel'Veth, I feel like this guy is absolutely, like, out of the game in terms of the champion. Like, he should be farmed up way more than usual. My jungler is weak in my opinion, man. He should be way stronger at this point. I'm not gonna take that ward. I need to go back here first, push this in, then we can do stuff. Of course, there's that one. There we go. I'm not happy with, like, the amount of cannons I've lost. I'm not happy with this. And they get another herald. Alright, got it. Let's go that one. So now we have steel caps too. We can move a lot faster now. My AD carry is absolutely underfarmed. My jungler too, man. These guys are both completely underfarmed. It's gonna be a very hard game like this. I think that we definitely I just want to get the proc, bro. I'm not getting the proc, unfortunately. Got my ultimate ready for the Bel'Veth if needed. He can go in if he wants. Yeah, let's go. I'm giving the kill straight up to Bel'Veth. This is something that I specifically choose to do. When you play Shen, you don't necessarily need to, like, farm the kills, right? It's better if a champion like Bel'Veth gets the kills rather than you as Shen. And it's not necessarily going to prevent me from snowballing harder, not really. Shen doesn't rely on kills to snowball this game. Sounds a bit weird, but we scale very hard. And we can easily do that through splitting and then also, like, farming assist, making the right calls along the way. It's better if Bel'Veth gets it, because if Bel'Veth gets like 10 kills this game, he's gonna dominate everyone. Bel'Veth does way more in terms of kills. He needs it way more than a Shen ever will. If that makes sense. It's the same way you choose whether a Riven gets a kill or a Maokai or something like that. So it's kind of the difference there. Same thing if you give one to a support instead of a Vayne AD carry or something like that, right? It's just way better. It makes more sense. That Shyvana is, like, really aggressive. I think he'll make it out. Oh, it's just gonna chase him with the dashes. Okay, nice. He actually got it. Cool. All right. That's really nice. My ultimate is back in 20, so I'm already back at splitting. Nice. This game looks really bad because my teammates are really like underfarmed. But since we're playing Shen, we're like keeping this game alive at the moment through what we're doing. Just go in, buddy. I got my ultimate ready. It really does not matter. Oh man, he's doing it again. Nice. Okay, can I be straight up honest with you guys? I cannot rely on this Jinx at all this game. I can ping anybody in this team and they will listen. But every time I ping this guy to go in, this guy is scared, man. He's got anxiety to go in with Shen R. I've been trying to ult this guy. I've been trying to ping him like 5 times this game. In different, like 5 different situations, but this Jinx just never does what I want him to do. He always walks back when I press R. I don't think that this guy realizes it every time. I can ping this guy, I can ping Xerath, I can ping anybody. But this Jinx just doesn't work well with my ult. He's got anxiety to go in, bro. Always scared. You'd assume after like 10 million Shen ultimates, you'd realize like what I want, right? And yes, he's an AD carry. That's correct. He's an AD carry. That's absolutely right. I'm gonna continue pushing top. Actually gonna go back mid. They're taking dragon. And we'll let them take it because we're outnumbered anyways. Or not. Seems like Tristana's up there. That's incredibly weird. Hold on a second. That dragon is free, bro. We were outnumbered. It would make sense for it to be a dragon. Ah, they got it anyways. Okay. But yes, an AD carry, right? An AD carry can still all in. An AD carry can still jump in. If you have a Shen ultimate giving you 1000 shield, yes, you can just go in as AD carry in specific situations. There's no problem with this. They're fighting mid again. Ah, he still died. Tristana is way stronger than you'd think. Let's go with that one. Let's take the blue trinket. We'll be going bot lane to save the tier 2. I wish I could get more procs on heartsteel. Nice. Oh man, like I love the combo of sunfire and then you put like titanic hydra right behind it. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. You get so much clearing speed from splitting. Unfortunately though, I can't split too hard right now as we speak. I don't know what that guy's doing. I wish I could proc the heartsteel right there. Obviously they're not interested in fighting me as much. I look very tanky, but I also have an insane amount of damage, and I don't think that they realize that just yet. There's a lack of vision. Jinx is split pushing top lane, which is terrible. Really bad. I'm glad that she lived. Nice. I'm gonna pick up the red buff real quick. Nice. Got it. I'm gonna go back playing versus that Shyvana. Shyvana does not stand the chance against me because I'm like 2 levels ahead of this guy. Oh, nice. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's doing. This might potentially be a good fight. I bait them super hard into playing this out. And I have to Shen R. Wait. Nice. Oh, man, this is fantastic. This is really good. Nice. Okay. This is such an incredibly good play. This is incredible. I baited them super hard in 2 versus 2. And it allowed everybody to walk this direction too. Being able to go for this fight, then pressing R to engage with the Xerath. That was awesome. Yeah, Xerath still died afterwards. But they're just that strong. Alright. Let's push one more. There you go. The enemy team is trying really hard to split push, but I'm just not allowing them to anymore. I might have to move. I wish I could split even more this game and actually apply more pressure, but my teammates get wrecked all the time. Thank you. Oh, I can tank it, sure. Nice. Well. That guy's 14 kills, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's even shredding me. Well, not for long anymore. I can buy thornmail at like 100. Alright. There's more scaling to do. We're getting there. We're getting there. Remember, these guys are full AD. I did not have my thornmail just yet. But now I have my thornmail. I'm going to die a lot. Like, I'm not going to die anymore. I don't think I will. They need to get Lord Dominic's if they want to beat me. That's unfortunate. But yeah, our team comp is better than theirs towards the late game. Even though they have a Kindred and 2 ADCs, they are basically full AD. So, it's good sometime. The itemization from my teammates are just really bad, in my opinion, but it's whatever. This guy's going mercs. Like, it's better if this guy goes steel caps because they have three champions which are auto based. Actually, they have 4 champions which are auto based. So this item makes literally 0 sense right now. This doesn't make any sense. Even though they have like some CC, it doesn't make any sense. It's terrible. Okay, we got a nice split. I don't mind if they chase for me right now. If the whole enemy team walks bot lane right now to kill me, then we'll basically get Baron for free. So I'm just gonna take this risk, even though I have 0 vision. I don't mind taking it. It's going to result in a free Baron if it happens.
With balanced steps.
I hope that my teammates don't separate right now like they do. Okay. Well, goodbye, buddy. You can't 1v1 me, bro. I managed to pop in my ultimate for Xerath again, so they have to do a lot more damage in order to win that team fight. And then on top of that, we're keeping Shyvana up here, so she's like unable to go for the fight too. Apparently Kindred went for the Baron. My teammates just didn't even bother to check it out. That's honestly a free Baron for my team, actually. That's pretty free. Well, whatever, I guess. Nice. Well, let's walk away from it. There's not much more we can do. Probably will need to stay though. It's just a better option because we can. My ultimate comes back in 30, so if I keep applying pressure on the Shyvana, we should be good to go. Let's see.
Our wills
There could be some guy up here, just saying beforehand. My ult is ready in 10. Nice. He's falling back.
without us.
Okay. I consider this definitely worth. Not winning that one. So we pressed R. After that, we pretty much got demolished by the wave. I can show you what I mean. The wave was pretty massive. They're only 471, but it also blocked me off from getting to Shyvana in the first place. I hope that my teammates can clear this up though. Oh, my AD carry is AFK. Okay. Okay, my AD carry doesn't play the game anymore. Oh, he comes back now? Alright, cool. Nice. We're gonna go for randuins right now. This is gonna be a great item. Nice, got my Jinx covering it. Would have been great though if she walked in faster instead of being AFK.
From the shadows.
Let's pick up all these again. We'll just go back to splitting, same way like before. My jungler is still like one item away from full build. I am not gonna lie, this game is fantastic, but it could have been a win a long time ago. I am not over-exaggerating. I'm just gonna go for the cheese. I'm not gonna press out for this one. I'd rather keep my ultimate. So we're keeping bot lane pretty much alive, which means that my teammates can clear down top and mid. No problem there. However, one tiny little bit of a problem is that dragon is about to appear, which means majority of enemy team is going to be here. Yep. Outplayed, buddy. Ah. Goodbye, buddy. I took his Guardian's Angel and I left in a 1 versus 2. Problem solved. You're not getting me today. Oh man. Alright, we nearly have my item. I just need like... Yes, that's all I needed. Okay, I got my randuins right now. Randuins is going to be really good here. Alright. Well, we're very much good to go. In terms of a team fight, we should be able to win. We have a better team fight than they do. But we still have the problem of all of these inhibs. The inhibs are really annoying. And they also have dragon, by the way. That's even more annoying. So we still have to play it safe. There you go. Probably can't split anymore unless I know where they are. Tough one. This guy does a lot of damage. Oh, my jungler just died right now. No, too bad. I think that the game will end. We played this game incredibly well, but unfortunately, it wasn't by our side. We had a couple unlucky things, like an AFK AD carry and stuff like that. But yeah. Hey, either way, this is Shen Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.